Hello, welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Only Link Begins, Legend of Zelda fan game. Okay, in our last episode we went through the Lanaryu, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Screw it, who cares at this one. Lanaryu Temple, the water lake temple, and defeated a giant squid that was actually from a different game, if you recall. We got some flippers, we have access to more deep waters now, and with me today I have a guest. Say hello.
Hi everybody, this is the lovely Sonic Chick 1.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you on. It's been a while since we had a guest, so I thought we'd liven things up a bit. Okay, so, Sonic Chick, if you've been following past episodes, this is what we currently have right now. 4 out of 5 grails, so we're almost done with the Holy Grail quest, or as me and Rashutsu joked about saying, grail!
Grail!
Yes.
Grail.
So, we got ourselves a hookshot, bow, we got 2 bottles, we still got a little bit more equipment to collect. So, let us journey on forward.
Alrighty.
So, tell me, Sonic Chick, what do you think of this game so far?
I think it's good. Personally, I have not played Link to the Past, but I am familiar with the story since I do have the manga version of the game.
Oh, okay.
So, and I have been following you through the first part of this trilogy. So, I probably would say it'd be pretty good for some kind of a game that's close to the gameplay style of Link to the Past. So.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, great fairy! Oh, a great fairy!
Congratulations, Link, for finding me. I will raise the busload of your magic busload.
Busload?
Of a magic container to reward you.
That's awkward word placement.
So, yeah, the busload of your magic container doubles. Basically, in a nutshell, is we now have the power to use more magic. Magic usage is cut in half, as you can tell.
Cool.
So this helps. We still got some bombable walls here we can't quite get yet. I think we're going to need the ice rod for this, which that won't be till later.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's see if we can find ourselves some other heart pieces, perhaps. Because I know we're missing a few.
Yeah, you can't exactly bomb underwater.
Doesn't quite work that way, does it?
Doesn't quite work that way. You found a heart piece.
So now we need 2 more to get a full heart container.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Where can we find ourselves another one? Oh god, I hate these ghosts. I hate the fact you can't even kill them still. It's so annoying. I want my Master Sword! Why couldn't I take my Master Sword with me at the start of the game? Oh, wait. Right. Because we are a big threat to all of Hyrule and da-da-da-da-da. Because of the curse.
And you can't trap them in a bottle like you can in Ocarina of Time?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. The only thing the bottle's good for is for pretty much carrying medicines. There's not even fairies you can net in this game.
Oh, that sucks.
We don't even get a net!
We get a net.
Nope. But I do like how the hookshot is set to where it's pretty much a long-range weapon.
Yeah.
Instead of just freezing them in place like a boomerang would normally do.
Yeah, very useful.
Let's see, I think there was another heart piece over here somewhere. Let's move that stone. This takes us back to Pit's house. Kid Icarus Pit, yes, the very same.
Yeah. Which we've been talking about recently because our circle of friends keep getting Kid Icarus.
Yes, the new Kid Icarus game for the 3DS. I'm really rather curious to see this game myself, but oh well. Oh, good luck. Yeah, thanks. Why don't you come and help me?
Yeah.
Make yourself useful, damn it.
Some angel you are in this game.
Yeah, he tries to. Oh, you're not allowed out, and then suddenly, because the curse is so strong, it's like, okay, you can go, but just stay out of the village when you're evil. Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, hello there.
No worries. That's why we got this. So another heart container increases.
Alrighty.
Oh darn.
Oh, fell into the hole.
Didn't have a choice that time, really.
You fell down the hole.
Didn't go down the hole. Yes. Now, before recording this, I actually took a look around to find out what my next destination should be as far as temples, and I seem to have found out which one it is, based on the tools I currently have at my disposal. And according to this map, it is not further up north at the desert like I thought it would be, but I believe that will come later. No, I believe the next destination is somewhere around this area. But we're going to have to be underwater to gain access to it. So let's get these guys out of the way. I love the Final Fantasy music they put in this.
Oh, they have. Oh, they do. Well, I can't hear the music really well, so I'll just have to figure it out later.
Ah, it's okay. Yeah, they got Final Fantasy VI music in a couple of places.
Oh, I wouldn't know to begin with. Oh well.
You don't know much about Final Fantasy?
I do. I haven't played much of the games. The only Final Fantasy game that I have right now is 9.
Oh, really?
And I haven't really touched upon that yet.
I see.
Oh, I take that back. I do have both Dissidias, too. What am I saying?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. I haven't played that yet myself. So,
it's fun if you're trying to level up all the characters. It's going to take you a long time. It's a good time killer.
I bet. So,
Zelda Temple?
Yes, Zelda Temple. That's apparently our next destination, which will be level 8, I believe.
Okay. Zelda Temple.
Which we're going to be fighting a lot of these guys. Alright. As always, when it comes to these dungeons, first order of business is finding the map.
Alrighty.
Map is a really important thing.
Of course.
So, let's explore a bit and see what we can find. Oh, and by the way, since you can't hear the music very well, the theme it's playing is as if you was going through Hyrule Castle. It's playing that theme.
Ah, okay.
So I thought it was a real nice touch for a place like this. Whoa. The only downside to the hook shot, leaves you wide open to attack when you extend it. It's the only thing.
Okay, and so that way I can make myself clear about me knowing the Final Fantasy franchise. I just know basic information about all the game's stories, just basic information. And I've seen, and I have Advent Children with me I've seen Advent Children for the Final Fantasy VII portion.
That was an awesome movie, in my opinion.
Yes, yes.
I love it.
Love the graphics. I just became so awestruck about the graphics when it was released back then, and when I was still in high school, we had like our own kind of like news broadcast, and so the people who were the crew behind it were also talking about Final Fantasy Advent Children or Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
Oh, I see.
We were able to see like some Japanese trailers and such, and that was kind of cool.
Oops. So far, we're just unlocking a bunch of doorways here. Wait a minute, I think we're missing something. Let's get this guy out of our way first. Oh, doesn't this look a bit peculiar? Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
It's an invisible road.
With a small key.
Sonic Heroes all over again, a Mystic Mansion.
Oh god, don't remind me of that level. Especially playing with Team Chaotix. That was a pain.
Oh yeah, their mission for that is a bit, I can tolerate it a bit more, because mostly I'm the person who likes to look around stuff thoroughly, so...
Okay, in this box we have another key.
Another small key.
That works, I suppose. don't know if it's going to be anything like that one dungeon I went through a couple videos back, where you had to find key after key after key after key for every locked door in that one area, the arena, if you recall.
I have a fuzzy memory of it now, but yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty. Whoa!
Whoa!
Get back. There's our map.
Don't poke him.
I do the poking, nobody else. This is how you poke.
Oh, good, you got the map.
Alright, let's check it out. Let's see, we got a first floor, basement floor. Ooh, wow. And second floor. Not too bad.
Okay.
Let's check and see what's in here.
Staircase?
Yeah, last time I played through this area, I will admit, this did get rather confusing at times. So... because there's a bunch of times where you have to rise to a certain floor, and then fall down, and then come back up a certain different way, and everything else. With all these switches. So it's like, you gotta... like the last dungeon, it's like... This is something you have to really pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you can easily get yourself lost and forget which floor you have to go to unlock what door to advance and onward. Let's see. Was there any bombable walls? No, there wasn't. I think it was to do this. This is where we have to go.
Okay.
Alright.
Or moblins, I should say.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much moblins here. Was this, no, we weren't supposed to go this way. This is where we gotta go.
Yeah, best not to try to
tempt fate, yes. Oh, let's see. 8 unlit torches. This calls for the lamp. 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Switching back to the hook shot. Now answer me this. Why is it that pots just aren't as effective anymore like they used to be? Like, if this was the actual Link to the Past game, one pot would have killed that guy.
Yeah.
Oh well. Logic. Never makes sense. Let's see, we get a compass now, so now we get to see some more chests. Oh, and the boss fight is on the first floor, okay. Let's see. Still got a bit of ways to go. Oh wow, 2 locked doors? And no keys. Alright, which means some of the chests we're gonna have to start falling down in certain areas, possibly around, I think down here. Ah,
there it is.
Yeah. So we gotta fall down from the center part. I see where this is going now. Alright, so let's make our way back. Let's get this guy out of our way. Yeah, this could, like I said, this can get rather tedious. So, okay, so you haven't played A Link to the Past. What about Link's Awakening? Are you familiar with that one?
No.
Good Game Boy game. I particularly like
the only Zelda games I played is Ocarina of Time, and then just a little bit of Majora's Mask before I rage quit.
Oh no. You rage quit because of the time limit?
Yes.
Understandable! I probably would be doing the same too.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another key.
And then not too long ago, I got the collection edition for the GameCube, so now I got the first Zelda game, the second Zelda game, and then Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the GameCube.
Now, what do you think of the classic ones?
The classic ones, for some reason, I can't get past their menu screen. I'm not sure which button I need to press to get past it. And I've tried all the buttons, and I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Usually, my experience when it comes to the menu screen on The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo, it's just a simple start button.
I think I did press the start button and didn't do anything. I don't know, I'll have to go back again. I really don't know.
Let's see. I unlocked this door, but I can't seem to... I wonder how I get up to that part of the stairway. I can't connect this way. Okay, I think this is where I started to get a little bit stuck on for a time. Let me check my map and see where I can go from here. I think this is where I have to start bombing open. Okay, no, that's the boss key here. What's over this direction? That's another locked door.
Also, do you know the reason why Link's hair color in this is pink?
Pink? Now that I look at it.
Doesn't it look pink to you?
I always thought it was part of the tunic.
Oh,
and it just covered his whole head.
No, that's supposed to be his hair.
Then I forget why they made it that way.
They didn't have the right color palette to make it like strawberry blonde hair. Because
Really?
his hair in the official artwork for the game is supposed to be like this strawberry blonde kind of color, or this dirty blonde kind of color.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. But I suppose they at least got that in the manga. I take it at least.
Yeah. Of course, the manga pages are not colored, but the cover art, the cover for the manga is, and yes, that's the right color.
I gotcha. Okay, well, we have a better of an idea of about where we're supposed to fall, what hole we're supposed to fall in now. So let's try this way first.
All right.
Here now we're getting somewhere. So let's see what's down in this basement area. Oh, okay. I see where this will go. Let's check the basement here. Okay, I think this is where we need to be at right now. Bats! Get away.
No.
Okay, now, I do remember this part. Now, this will probably throw a lot of people off because you gotta somehow make it across this pit, and no, there is no invisible pathway whatsoever here. But you gotta make it somehow to get to the other side of that pathway and then to that door because there's no other way around it. Until I discovered this little trick. Right against the wall. Very clever on the developer's part of this fan game.
Yeah, that's clever dungeon design.
Yes. The only thing that sucks on this part is we gotta hit a switch. So, case in point being, we gotta go back and find that switch. But at least we got an idea of where to go now. We just need we just got a little bit ahead of ourselves. I love to whack the moles. Whack-a-mole! The sound effect they gave the hammer pounds in this game are kind of weird. It's like coom, 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 coom. To be quite honest, though, I kind of like that sound effect better than the. Well, no, I don't know. I know the sound effect in Link to the Past is way different than the one they gave in this one. It's just a simple.
Oh.
I know how to get down to that spot. We have to do this. That's how you do it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure that bit out. But we get another small key. and
Good.
we come down to this spot. Oh, let's see, what time are we up to? Oh wow, 20 minutes. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of a long dungeon here.
Okay.
But we're making progress at the very least.
Yep.
We're getting somewhere. But speaking of dungeon designing, overall, what do you think of the way it's looking?
Yeah, this is probably the most clever I've seen so far.
I really do love what this guy's done. It's awesome. And how you're able to push blocks more than once for a change.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Don't you dare force me in that hole! I would have been pissed. Right now, I'm kind of hoping that that I don't turn into Oni Link. I kind of would hinder our progress quite a bit right now.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good so far.
Even though I'm holding out for this long, there's also the double edge of actually turning into it is the long and tediousness of turning back.
Yeah.
So... Oh, wait a minute. I went too far, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I can... Crud. Okay. Let's try this again.
Avoid them and go back.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing. The only time I'm going to get rid of them is if they're, like, directly in my way and there's no other way around it. Like this guy.
Okay.
So... We'll eventually get through this mess. Alright, now then. Back down the stairs we go. Oh, if you think this is complex now, all I can tell you is wait until much later dungeons.
Okay.
Pyramid is going to be a doozy, because I know there's a pyramid level in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this one level that's going to have a humongous maze like no one's ever seen before in a Zelda game. And yeah, I practically had to use a guide to get through this because there are certain pathways you have to take to get to a certain spot in a dungeon, and it's completely random. There's no sure way of getting through it. You have to do a certain type of follow a certain type of pathway to make it through, but that part won't come until much later on.
So that particular temple is going to be like a dungeon that's randomly generated?
It's sort of, but when we get to that, when it comes to that point, you'll see what I mean when we get there.
Okay.
But like I said, that won't be for a while.
Alright.
Okay, now that we got 2 more keys in our possession, we can actually check out some more of the locked doors. Get out of my way. Let's see. Yeah, at this point, I'm just running past them all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that was a dead end. This is where we gotta go. Now, was there a bombable wall here? Yes, there is! About time we came across one of those. Hell, that was of some help, I suppose. Oh, jeez!
Whoa!
That's a big surprise there. It looks like we're going down to the next floor with more of these things.
Oh, no!
Okay, run for it!
Run for it! Oh, good.
Yeah, I hate that bit.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Another key? What the?
Oh.
Well, okay. I don't recall seeing any other treasure boxes we could get to with keys. Let's check our map. Don't see any locked doors. Quite confusing. There's nothing here. We've pretty much covered this entire floor. There's no treasure boxes. There's 2 spots here. Oh, wait a minute. There was something we missed.
What?
Let me get back up to the 2nd floor.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean when we get back to that point.
Okay.
Right here.
Ah.
Get out of my way. Another key!
There we go.
Okay, now, let's try that once again and see if we can advance onward. I told you, this guy's good! That's what I love about this. He's very clever with this stuff. This is why I feel like many more Zelda fans should know of these games, so they can give them a try themselves. Yeah. Nope!
Oh, you almost got it.
And now I'm Oni Link.
And now you're Oni Link. Oh, that sucks. I didn't think that would build up that meter.
Yeah, it does. Oh, come on. Whew.
There we go.
Okay. I hope I don't have to do that again. Let's see. Up to the 2nd floor here. And our next treasure box is the boss key.
Boss key. Yay.
So that pretty much covers everything up to thus far. All we gotta do is deal with the boss, and yeah. So, the question is, are we ready for him? I don't know whether to face him as Oni Link or this. Ow.
Ow.
You know what? I kind of would actually feel better if I was my original self. So
Okay.
here's what I'm going to have to do. Pretty much any monster that stands in my way, I'm going to have to take down to lower my rage meter, as you can clearly see here.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. But of course, I also have to take double damage in this form, which sucks. At least there are a lot of guys here to kill. Thankfully.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be more than that. Okay. This might take a few minutes.
Alrighty.
If I can keep my hearts up, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Which they are doing a pretty good job of supplying. But how do you feel about the this whole Oni Link mess that they put in this game? What's your opinion on that?
I guess all I can say right now is a nice little homage to Fierce Deity Link from Majora's Mask.
Supposedly that's where the idea kind of originated from what I've read.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be somewhat similar to that, yeah.
And just like what you basically said about Oni Link in this, he's basically a double-edged sword of how he's used in this game.
It's something different that's not been used in many Zelda games, I will say that. So gotta give a little somewhat originality to it. Oh, there we go. Now we're back to normal.
Yeah, he's back to normal.
Alright. We got 2 bottles of medicine, an empty rage meter, and we got, well, some bow and arrows and stuff. So, let's see what our next boss happens to be.
Okay.
A one of those Stalfos Knights?
Huh.
I remember seeing 6 of them in the Link to the Past. And that was their weakness, the crossbow. Who knew heart container? Ooh, what's this?
Ah.
The final holy grail. Hehehe. Congratulations, Link. You succeeded in getting rid of your curse, and in the same way you released me. In reward for your efforts, I won't kill you today. I have a more important mission. If you really want to stop me, meet me in the dead temple if you are brave enough. Okay. Well, well, let's suppose it's a good thing we got rid of the curse. We don't have to worry about the rage meter, but now we unleashed an evil across the land.
Great.
And yes, as he spoke of, the dead temple. I believe that was the very same temple that was going to be a pain to get through. But we got a coat of mail. Their defense raises by 1 point. So, that's awesome.
Oh, and a little palette change. Cool.
Always good to have. Well, we can't teleport outwards anymore, which means we have to get out the old-fashioned way, just simply walking out. And that, my friends, is level 8. And, oh, we got a message from Zelda. Link, it's Zelda. I am talking with you by telepathy. I am with Pit. Rejoin us quickly. The situation is serious. Oh my.
Oh, great. It's just like that fan fiction we were reading last night.
Ironically enough, yes. That is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, with that, everybody, we have gone over longer than expected. We're about 32 minutes in, so I think we're going to call an episode for tonight. So tune in next time as we will be rejoining with Zelda and Pit and figure out how to deal with this situation now that Oni Link has been unleashed upon all of Termina. So until then, peoples, I am your host, Arclay84, Sonic Chick. Thank you very much for being a guest on today's episode.
My pleasure.
And we will see you next time. So take care, everybody.
Alright, toodles.
Bye-bye.